Okay, so what are friendships like in New York City? I think it depends a lot. This is just my experience, so it might not be what's actually happened to you. But I live in Midtown South, so everything I do is mainly in the city because it's just too far for me to go to Jersey in general. When I think it depends where you get your friends. So if you go to work a lot, you make friends there. Like that's good and bad because there's certain things that you can't like really talk about work related. Um, but then also you see them every day, so it's easy to talk to them. But when you stop working together, are you guys still going to be friends? Like, is your friendship conditional on the fact that you work together? I think that's important. When I first had my first month in New York City, I didn't have a job, so I didn't have work friends. The only thing that I was able to do to get friends is I had Bumble BFF, and then there was a Facebook group called NYC Girls Room. I could still go to Eventbrite or Meetup.com. Those places, they always hosted events. There's always like at least some free event. It's always a hit or miss though. Sometimes the events are really good. Sometimes they're super dry and it's like, what the fuck did I do coming here? But you'll always be able to see people as long as you're social. Wherever you go, if you initiate conversations first, you can always meet new people. You can always start up a conversation. But the truth is, friendship is like dating. That shit is horrible because not everyone you meet is gonna want to be your friend, and I found that to be like a huge thing. Most people I met, like, yeah, we would have a conversation, yeah, it'd be super interesting, but if it came to hanging out, most people were like, nah. And now that I like older, I kind of understand why. I think it's really hard. Like, life is like really, really challenging and busy because everyone has work and they have other responsibilities. But yeah, most people definitely do not stick. And then especially it depends on where you're meeting them. Like, let's say Bumble BFF, a lot of the girls there, like, they won't commit to meeting up. And then also, like, they won't be long-term friends. Like, they'll be hard to stick around and keep because they have I can't believe I'm talking about friends. They have so many options. So a lot of times, like, the number one thing I've learned with friendships is that you can't have an expectation this person is going to stick around. You can't have an expectation that they're going to keep you in their lives, which is really sad, but it's true. A lot of people, like, everyone goes through this in every city. You can have a lot of friends, but who's actually your friend? And I think that's through testing people, like, not purposefully, but as you go through life, like, normally things are going to happen. You're going to have a normal amount of income. You're going to be broke sometimes. How do people treat you in both levels? Maybe you'll have months where you hit a high number and you have more money than you thought you would. How do people treat you? Because if they can't pass all three levels, are they really your friend? Do they actually care about you? And then also, like, there's some places, like, you have to be really attentive to how people are. Like, I don't know how to say it, but if you see one red flag from someone, you gotta jump. And I know it sounds like I'm talking about dating, but this is genuine for friendships because these people are gonna be around you. These people can impact your lives more than you think. So it's just, you have to be cautious because people are beautiful, people are wonderful, people have so much to offer, and it's like, life has so much to offer when you're just around people because they can add so much energy, they can do so much, but they can burn you alive. So I would also be careful. It's just like that.